shortly be beginning our descent to El Dorado Airport. Please fasten your seatbelts and extinguish your cigarettes. British Latino Airlines hopes you have had a pleasant trip and wish you an enjoyable stay in San Pedro.
Man, I want to sleep for a week. You got anything lined up for tonight, Charlie? Action lunch. So you better look at this. Hell no. Push out a mayday.
San Pedro, Maine. Are you receiving? Mayday.
Cabin pressure
Mayday.
going.
Mayday.
Emergency descent drill.
This is Alpha Papa.
Okay?
We have pressurization and control trouble.
If you'll just wait here a minute, Dr. Wren, I'll,
No, Mr. Wren.
Mr. Wren, I'll see if Dr. Quist can see you.
Thank you.
How do you do? I'm John Ridge.
Hi, I'm Wren.
Yes, I heard. She would have introduced us, but I pinched her bum just before lunch. Hunger, nothing more. You just joined?
Yes, I hope to.
Well, you've been allowed in. Comes to the same thing.
Okay, I've joined.
God help you.
Excuse me, sir, Mr. Wren's outside.
Well, let him wait. Yes, do that, will you? Okay. There. Yes, I think that's the reason it was sent to us.
The heat of the fire?
Now look again.
There's no sign of burning. Something's affected the wires or the insulation.
Exactly.
Before the fire?
Not sure. Looks more like solvent action.
It's not impossible.
Well, you better find out, and quickly. What's up with that overgrown adding machine of yours?
But this is our pride and joy. We call it Doomwatch.
What, the computer?
It's quite a gadget, isn't it? It's an analog-digital hybrid, you know.
John, this is
Yeah.
classic solvents, old and new. Get on the data retrieval service, check any recent papers, research reports, journals.
Governmental?
No, not yet. Anything they want to know will be over there. If there is a project, it'll certainly be under wraps. Otherwise, we'd have something on file.
Shall I get onto the minister's PPS?
Which one, Barker?
Yes?
Yes, go ahead.
If you're too busy right now, Doctor, I'll...
How much longer before that thing's working again?
I bet yes.
Oh, roughly.
The line stands up the pole, so 6 hours.
Oh, damn. Pat!
Doctor, I've been waiting for... Excuse me. To hell with it.
Mr. Wren, where do you think you're going?
Out!
Exactly, but not that way. Catching a plane in, how long?
3 hours.
3 hours? Where to?
San Pedro. I want you to find out why a certain plane crashed. And get your gear packed. You can read this lot on the plane.
No. I'm not a crash expert. I came here for an interview for a job.
Yes, you're a physical chemist, first-class honours Cambridge, single, and I'm told you're keen to join us.
Yes.
Well, you have. This is your first effort. Let's see how you tackle it.
Mr. N?
Yes? Well?
Well, there's plenty on solvent. Nothing you'd find on an airliner, though, and certainly nothing to account for that wiring.
And Barker?
The usual departmental codswallop.
Eh?
What makes you think they know something?
I don't. I'm just assuming.
But the source could be any country in the world.
Yeah, but we're one of the most congested.
So?
Our problems in getting rid of plastic waste are liable to be somewhat more acute.
And our much revered minister.
Would like to be remembered as the one person with the foresight to tackle the problem.
I think you know something.
Possibly. Well?
I've got the minister for you.
Stone me, that was quick.
It certainly was. Put him on. Oh, Minister?
Quist, I am just leaving. Oh, very well. Go ahead.
The San Pedro air disaster. Then there is no current research into a radically new plastic solvent that you know of, Minister.
You tackled Barker. Yes, well, what did he tell you?
Nothing we didn't already know.
Have your answer. Why contact me?
Because I don't believe that we're being properly informed.
I beg your pardon?
We cannot function without a full and frank exchange of information on every new project.
You are fully informed, and I take the word frank very unkindly.
What about the Beeston laboratories? You've never been allowed in there.
I don't think there's anything going on there, Quist, that need concern you. Good evening to you. Memo to Mr. Barker. Please mark this private and confidential, Miss Wills. Reference Dr. Quist and the Department of Measurement of Scientific Work, codename Doomwatch. Far too much license has already been given to the director. He and his department must be made to conform to ministry policy. If not...
Well, we're in business again. Only 4.5 hours.
What?
The computer's working again.
What the hell's the use of that if we're given no data to put in?
The minister again, eh?
Yep. We were set up to investigate any scientific research, public or private, which would possibly be harmful to man. In fact, the government was practically re-elected on this very issue. And now we're the dustbin for every brainlessly routine job that can be shoved onto us. And when we do get anything relevant, the essential information is withheld.
Well, you could do something about it. Nobel Prize winner resigns in disgust.
I nearly did.
And?
I changed my mind. He'd be too eager to accept. And replaced me with a robot civil servant, and this place might just as well become a sub-post office.
Cable from Mr. N, sir.
No, thank you. Oh, friend's arrived in San Pedro. He's going up by air taxi to the scene of the crash. Oh, what the hell's the use if we can't analyze anything he digs up?
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
If there is anything under development, there's only one place to get information. That's the minister's office.
The minister won't give it to us.
Then I'll go in and get it for you, if you'll let me.
We've no wish to be involved with your former activities.
A bit of espionage training wouldn't have done you any harm. Look, who's going to expect anybody to just walk in and do the minister's office?
No, Doomwatch is not going to be forced into the status of a quasi-MI5 just to get basic information.
Well, what do we do then? Touch our caps to the minister like good chaps and play darts all day?
Look, I've spent 6 months building yon machine. I'm not going to have it used to play political noughts and crosses.
Exactly. What about you, Dr. Quist?
Well,
What did you take this job on for, then? Pew in the House of Lords? Or was it an attack of conscience?
what?
You won the Nobel Prize for your maths, Dr. Quist.
Well,
I just wondered.
yes.
How much
your maths helped to make that possible?
Can't you manage to keep your bloody trap shut just once? Come on, let's get back to work.
Richard! All right, do it.
This is her office, sir. The minister's is next door.
Thank you very much.
Of course, she may not be here. It's too early. There's a waiting room down the corridor.
Good morning, Miss Wills. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's all right, sir.
Minister, what are you doing in here?
I hope you don't mind. I'm a constable fanatic.
Pardon?
The painting. I've got a reproduction of it at home. I never thought I'd see it in the flesh. Who'd expect to find it tucked away in Whitehall? Still, many a flower is born to blush unseen and waste its sweetness on the Whitehall air.
You've no right to be in here.
I'm John Rich. I bought this back for the minister.
What if you'd wait in here, please?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Terribly sorry.
Will you please wait in there?
I was right. There is work going on into the disposal and destruction of plastics, and it seems to be based on a biological mechanism rather than a chemical one.
What makes you say that?
Down at Beeston.
Oh?
It's a purely microbiological research station. Bacteriological warfare.
Oh, really?
We even know the code name of the destructive agent. They call it Variant 14.
Oh, aye, that's a great help.
What the devil can it be?
So why don't you tell the minister we know about this plastics project?
Call him a liar to his face, you mean?
And explain where the information came from.
Not really my day, is it?
No more bright suggestions.
Unless I try breaking into Beeston.
Oh, no, not that again.
Why not?
What?
I said, why not?
Now, wait a minute. That's a germ warfare establishment.
With your training, Beeston should be a pushover. In any case, we need a sample of this Variant 14, whatever it is. And that's all. Oh, what are you waiting for?
And if they get me? I mean, before the germs do.
Oh, we disclaim any responsibility.
Thank you very much.
Right, got it.
Isn't it, Jim Bennett?
Of course. Now, what are you supposed to be doing here?
John Ridge.
Well, I don't know you, do I?
No, but I know you. Haven't seen you since King's.
Sorry, don't remember.
No, mind. Wasn't in your year. Well, what exactly is your function here?
Oh, this is my lab.
Interesting to find a scientist of your eminence working here.
What are you supposed to be doing here? You're not on the staff, are you?
Not exactly, no. The minister sent me down.
Ah, in connection with the Dungeness test.
Yes.
Does Simmons know?
I should damn well hope so. Wouldn't look too good otherwise, would it? Might give an impression of distrust on the minister's part.
Yes.
I'm sure that's the last impression he wishes to give. Well, now, perhaps you could help me. I mean, what exactly are you doing here?
Well, it's, top security.
All this?
Yeah. You're quite sure you've got full clearance?
Well, I'd hardly be allowed in here without it, would I, Jim?
Oh, no. But I'll have to see your D14, I'm afraid.
Come on, you know me.
I'm afraid I don't, and Simmons would have told me all about you.
Well, obviously hasn't had time.
All right, well, hang on a minute and I'll check with him.
There must be some connection between Beeston and the aircraft crashed.
Well, it's over the crew and the passenger list. There's no obvious link.
Right. What was the name of the pilot again?
Miller.
Co-pilot, steward, stewardess?
Rogers, Higgins, Richardson, Wills, Baker...
Wait a minute. Last name but one.
Wills.
I know. Of course. The Minister's secretary, Miss Wills.
She doesn't work at Beeston.
No, she went there with the Minister. We have it there.
You think...
No, nothing, but it's worth trying. Now, we know there's a plastic-destroying substance at Beeston. An airliner crashed through disintegration of plastics aboard.
Aye, but it's not...
Try it, now.
Right.
Now, if the Minister's secretary, Miss Wills, is related to the stewardess, Miss Wills...
I don't recognize this man.
Oh, I'm John Ridge from...
From where?
the Sunday Gazette.
My God. Show this man out of the building.
Hang about. Going quietly. Sorry.
What exactly did you tell him?
Nothing. I really didn't know this from the press.
If he was. Main gate, please. Hello, main gate. Jones is bringing an intruder down to you. Yes, so we'll discuss that later. No, photograph him and let him go. Then do a thorough security check on him.
He had no authorization from me.
Then I'd like to know who sent him.
Dr. Quist, I imagine.
The Nobel man.
He heads the Special Investigation Department. He is somewhat unorthodox.
Well, of course. If you agree with his methods, Minister.
I didn't make the appointment.
But you're still responsible for him.
You may remember the somewhat exaggerated publicity when he was appointed.
Yes.
It's not easy to replace a man of such eminence without a concrete reason.
Well, I'd like to send one of my people over to collect the culture sample.
No. You must please leave that to me.
I really can't, Minister. You know Variant 14. If it should get out, it might well jeopardize the Dungeness test and our whole program.
I can assure you that I shall let nothing, absolutely nothing, interfere with that.
I'll send your effects on to Pentonville.
Don't be like that. Got a little sympathy. My neck on the block, remember?
Well, it's been nice knowing you.
Oh, thank you.
Bradley, here. How many trials did you do?
4, like you told me.
And the growth rate was constant?
Aye, right up to the end, and then it tailed off.
Well, look.
What?
Look, there, the last column.
It's different. Why is that?
I simply made assumptions based on how the variant would behave in an ordinary environment. My God.
So if the bug is transferred from place to place,
It would be exposed to fresh plastic, fresh food.
and its growth rate wouldn't tail off?
No, far worse. Look, now the growth rate isn't constant. It doesn't decline. It shows an exponential rise.
If variant 14 got out,
It would go through a city like a bush fire.
well, how do you mean about fresh food?
You're a commuter. You get some of this stuff on your plastic handbag. You get into a tube. You touch 20 people, they get out at 10 different stations and go to 15 different offices.
Each time they touch a plastic object?
Go home to their washing up bowls, their food containers, plumbing, lighting, everything.
First approximation, active virus would go through London in about 12 hours.
Then why make the stuff?
It's like everything else you're making, either kill or cure.
It could rid the country of plastic waste. If they use it on the Greenwich sewage work, for example.
One moment. A field test.
What?
They must be planning some kind of test. Did you hear?
Yes, I did. I remember now.
Now you tell us where.
Dungeness.
When?
Fairly soon.
Have they got all this data? Do they know a way of limiting its growth?
Well, surely they won't do a test until they can kill the stuff off afterwards.
Put a scientist under political pressure and he'll do anything you like. He'll even justify it. I know.
That will be the minister.
Why?
He's had time to trace me, hasn't he?
I'm not ready to answer him yet. If that is the minister, tell him I'm out. Gone to London Airport.
And what will you say?
What can I say? We've got to have more data. Now, we know the crash was caused by the virus, and we know where the virus was made. There must be a link between the two. We've got to find it now.
That was the minister. Apparently he's furious. You've to phone him as soon as possible, and that's an order.
When did this cable arrive?
About half an hour ago.
Why wasn't I told?
You were busy. It was just routine.
Listen, Wren has cabled to say that he's aboard Flight 272 from San Pedro, with a bit of that crashed aircraft in his briefcase. Now, this is almost certainly heavily infected.
Well, get onto him. Tell him to dump it in the Atlantic.
No, it's too dangerous. We don't know the growth potential in salt water yet. It could be even higher.
Turn him back to a South American airport, then.
Look, that first plane crashed an empty scrub, not at an airport.
Stuff would spread from plane to plane. It could cover the world in a matter of hours.
No, there's only one way. We've got to contact the captain, get him to land that aircraft in one of the West Country RAF stations.
Aye, but for the authority to do that...
We've got to convince the minister. Pat, contact Wren right away. His briefcase is leather, isn't it?
Yes.
Then he's all right. So long as he doesn't try and open it on the flight.
Would you like tea or coffee, sir? Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please, thank you.
Quist, I've had the most extraordinary report on the activities of one of your staff. I'd like to see you straight away.
I have a full explanation, Minister. I'll come at once.
Yes, and will you bring with you the person under consideration, a Mr. Ridge?
He'll be with me.
Right.
Ridge, we're going to see the minister.
What about the plane?
Oh, Bradley, get on down to Cornwall. Wait until you hear from us.
Right.
Oh, you're quite sure you want me along?
That tough facade cracking a little.
Now, look.
Yes, you'll be useful.
Sacrificial lamb.
Now, while I'm working on the minister, I want you to get to work on Miss Wills.
Oh, we'll do that all right.
You mean establish a link?
If there is one. It's our last card. And if appeals fail, we may have to use it.
We are running to schedule.
Dr. Quist, Professor Simmons.
How do you do, dear?
Dr. Ridge.
We've met.
Would you wait outside? Right. Let's proceed.
Go ahead.
We are waiting for an explanation from you.
Oh, certainly. I'll have it right here. With your permission, Minister, I would like Professor Simmons to examine these.
What are they?
Evidence of a disaster that could easily have been averted had proper care been exercised.
Would you please get off my desk and sit over there? Please.
Such perfect self-composure. Not a hair out of place. You know, I think that if I were in your shoes, I would feel the slightest twinge of compunction.
What?
Well, if I'd been responsible for the deaths of some 35 people.
You must be insane.
Including my own cousin.
My...
You had a cousin, didn't you? Janet Wills, an air hostess on British Latino Airlines.
I did.
I got a photo of the crash here, if you're interested.
It's horrible.
It's the blow up of the wiring. It's the cause of the crash. You see the plastic insulation.
I don't understand.
You were at Beeston on Monday. The plane crashed on Tuesday evening. Now, you know the nature of the Beeston experiment.
Why me?
Did you see your cousin between Monday and Tuesday?
I don't see why I should have to answer that.
Oh, well, please yourself. But if you did, then you're the only possible carrier of the variant 14 virus.
What concern is it of yours?
Ah, of yours, you mean. Because now, there's another plane in danger as a direct result of your action.
Just a minute. I did see Janet on Tuesday morning. I saw her off from the air terminal.
Did you give her anything?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
What was it? Come on.
Why
did you see her off?
Well, she owed me some money.
Well, she gave you?
Yes.
What was it? Note, silver?
A cheque.
Who wrote it?
Well, she did, of course.
What with?
Well, with a pen.
Whose?
Mine.
Well, where is it? Is it here?
No.
Was it the same pen that you used at Beeston?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Well, you'd better remember.
For Mr. Wren. Wren. It's, 1A. Fine, I'll take it. Right. Excuse me, sir. There's a message for you.
I find this inconclusive.
Do you also find it inconclusive, Professor?
Purely circumstantial. You haven't one single fact to offer me.
I'm sure you admit that variant 14 is the most likely cause.
It's possible, but I'm hardly in a position to decide.
Well, damn it, who is? You're the director, aren't you? I mean, if you're incapable of taking responsibility...
Let us confine ourselves to facts.
You asked for an explanation. I'm giving you one. I have here some new data from one of our own tests. You'll have a hard job calling these circumstantial.
Don't move. Stay exactly where you are. And whatever you do, don't touch anything.
What are we supposed to do about it?
Seal off the flight deck. Keep all the passengers where they are. Get a radio band dialed up and just keep it open.
Position 54 north, 40 west, 11 past 10. Estimated.
This is urgent.
Well, where is this sample of yours? Over. I think I better come back and have a look.
That is exactly what we mustn't do. We must keep everybody where they are. This stuff is highly contagious.
Now, look, I must have more evidence.
I think she's very pretty, don't you?
Yes, I don't know what he saw in her, though.
I've got a lighter in here somewhere. Gosh, look at this. It must be very hot in here. Turn it on.
Somewhere over the Atlantic, one of my staff is flying back with a piece of that crashed aircraft. So unless action is taken now, that plane is going to go down, and it'll be entirely your responsibility.
Rubbish. Professor, well, the chances that this plane contains variant 14 in any active form are utterly remote.
I've just given you incontestable data. What the hell more do you want?
Dr. Quist, you may examine the aircraft when it lands.
That's your final word.
Yes. Miss Wills, please.
What? Exhibit A. The missing link between Beeston and the crash and your staff.
Well, is it or isn't it?
Yes, it is. Undeniably variant 14. Where did you find it?
In Miss Wills' office.
Well, where is she?
Well, you better leave her to me. Janet Wills, her cousin, was a stewardess on the crashed plane.
And Miss Wills visited the lab with you, Minister?
Well, of course she did. Do I understand that your precautions were ineffective?
I can't understand it. The isolation procedures are 100% effective.
Quite so, but exceptions are apt to be lethal. Now, Minister, have I your permission to isolate the airport?
In different circumstances, Dr. Quist, I would call this blackmail.
Well?
Yes? Yes, he is. It's for you.
Oh, thank you.
I would like to explain. This is a private line.
Oh, Bradley. Yes? Oh, thanks. The San Pedro flight. The virus is aboard and it's got out. Now have I your permission?
Yes.
Will you speak to the airport controls?
Will you please leave this to me? Get me London Airport immediately.
Professor, I need your help.
Oh, anything I can do?
Get as many of your people from Beeston. Get them onto a jump jet and down to Cornwall with full equipment.
Yes, of course. Is that all right with you, Minister?
Yes. Keep me informed here.
Well, I must get off to Cornwall.
I think you would be more useful here. There is a great deal to discuss.
I agree. There is one thing you can tell me.
Hmm?
The date of the Dungeness test of variant 14.
Mr. Arnold asks you to remain in your seat. There is no cause for alarm, and keep informed of any development. And no...
Good grief, what's this? Something's leaking.
As you see, we will shortly begin to descend to the RAF station at St. Morgan in Cornwall.
Hold it, the deck is up the creek.
There's a fault somewhere. Main power pack, I think. You'll have to come in on DR. VHF will be in range in about 14 minutes. Steer 075, Skipper. You've had your automatic pilot, Skipper.
Right, over to manual. You got it?
Yep.
Push the speed.
As soon as there's any information, it'll be passed to me here direct.
I know. I've just arranged it.
Dr. Quist, I'm afraid I intend to set up a most exhaustive inquiry into the activities of your department, and until the results are known, I must tell you that I have decided that as director, you are suspended.
Dead reckoning all the way, huh?
Right. I'll give you pinpoints in a minute. Skip.
Sierra Golf Victor, Sierra Golf Victor. I say again. Will you read me? Golf Victor, are you receiving me? Are you signaling?
Yes. He must have been sent to take us down.
Thank God for that. I'm damned if I know where we are.
There is no reason why this test should not go ahead as planned. The leak was an isolated one. It does not imply that our precautions are inadequate.
I'd like to speak to Miss Wills before I accept that.
Miss Wills was not responsible for spreading the virus.
She went to Beeston.
Agreed. But she couldn't have been the carrier.
Are you sure of that?
Quite sure. Because she did not, in fact, enter the biological laboratory.
The captain asks you to remain in your seats and to fasten your safety belt.
I want to see
It is
the
essential
captain.
that
I
you
must
do not
insist
move
that you
around the
remain
aircraft.
seated. I want to see the captain.
For your own safety.
Still dead ahead.
Altitude?
About 3,000. Can't really tell, though. That cloud ceiling could be anywhere.
Feedback on the controls. Yeah. Hunting all over the shop.
It's going to be a bumpy landing.
So, excuse me. Fuel pressure still okay?
Yes, just about.
You still see him?
Yes, just.
I want to see the captain. I must see the captain. I want to 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 see the captain. Get out!
Bloody murk.
What?
I said this bloody murk.
But for God's sake, shut up!
Minister, are you quite sure Miss Wills took no notes at Beeston?
Must I repeat myself?
Because you took your own notes in the lab on that.
Well?
Do you think I can speak to Miss Wills, please?
Miss Wills, come in again, please.
You transcribed the minister's notes and letters on that machine.
Yes.
Are the tape cassettes labelled?
I don't really see that this is...
Bear with me a minute, Minister, please. Well?
Yes.
Is the one labelled Beeston?
Well, I think there was one.
Would you kindly fetch it for me, please? Oh, thank you. Yes, this one's labelled Beeston. Could this be the record you made there?
Dr. Quist, these records are, firstly, highly confidential. And secondly, they are my responsibility.
Then would you care to open it?
Certainly not.
You took this to Beeston. It was concealed, wasn't it?
New key. There it is.
Right. Let's hope to God they're organized down there. I'll have to do a 360 to lose some of this height.
Careful. Sin.
There it is, over there. Just about lined up. Right a bit. Right. Steady. Right. Okay, dead ahead.
Get on.
Brake gauge reading 0.
Nice. Go back and tell them we're going straight in. And strap in yourself. What in there? Hurry, man! Approach flaps.
Landing checks complete. Airspeed 150.
Right. Full flap. As soon as we're on the deck, full reverse thrust. Got a reception committee down there. Now. Hello, Nina. Sit tight.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Keep me informed. The aircraft has landed safely.
And the people aboard?
All alive.
Fortunate.
Dr. Quist, I cannot say how much I regret this terrible tragedy. I should have been fully briefed.
Weren't you?
I cannot have been properly informed.
I checked and you were. And we can expect the same thing all over again at Dungeness, can we?
After this appalling business, our precautionary methods will clearly have to be rethought.
But not in time, Minister. The people aren't ready for this test. The proof is there. And you were the carrier.
I fail to see what that has to do with the test. And am I to be blamed for this leak?
I quite agree. Not entirely. It'd be grossly unfair. But you know what the press are, Minister, to say nothing of Her Majesty's opposition.
I don't follow you.
With respect, Minister, I think you do. They will hardly ignore the political ammunition afforded by basic facts.
I won't be threatened by you.
Not by me. The facts are there. They can be discovered. People have died, Minister. The mud will stick.
What do you advise?
First, immediately call off the Dungeness test.
It will be deferred.
And Doomwatch?
If I can have your guarantee that there will be no more breaking and entering as at Beeston...
Will I be properly informed in future?
I'll see what can be done.
Then there'll be no need for another Beeston, will there? Good day, Minister.